Hey, it's King of the Bridge. Now technically, and by technically I mean literally, this isn't a free thing you can play on Steam. It's quite affordable. It's not a thing you could get on Steam for free. But my buddy Legius, friend of the show Legius, bought me it, and it looked like the kind of thing we play on this show, and I wasn't sure if they bought me it thinking that I'd play it for the show. I don't know how. They're a mahjong pro. They know everything in advance. They've looked into the future. They've seen all the possibilities. They've seen all the outcomes. And for that reason, I didn't know if they wanted this. I also didn't like say anything when I accepted it because I thought it could be a surprise. So, surprise. I think Legius watches these. Only like 10 people watch these, but I think one of them's Legius. It's King of the Bridge. We're definitely not doing speed chess mode or speedrun mode. I want to start the game. Oh, I was in the options menu because I'm an idiot. That makes sense. Cross the bridge. Oh, that happy little lad. I don't know if Legius bought me this because it's horrible. That is something Legius would do, but it still looked on brand for the show, you know. Every time I do these, I have a really good time, and then I stop doing them for like several months, just under your nose, the tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would not be fun. Pass. Many an answer. I look for just one. Do you get it? It's a riddle. Finds riddles boring. Doesn't like riddles. We're gonna play a game instead. We can press space to accuse. The 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess. You'll find the well-curated rulebook to your right. Let the game commence. How what? How many pages are there? Oh god, where am I going? Okay, no. Some of the pages are a little crud on them. You catch the other cheating, you may... This guy's wibbling. You may cheat during your turn as payback. If you falsely accuse the other colour of cheating, your turn is forfeited and they may cheat as revenge. You can only move your own coloured pieces. Do not move the other pieces, please. Hoskai can also move like this in 4 directions. He is troubled. Rule 8 is a picture of a horse. The White King dies, Black wins the game. The Black King dies, the crown is given to another member of the Royal Guard. The perpetual cycle continues. Do I have to take out all of Black's pieces? Is that what this means? Some of the rules... Do not walk in each other's shoes. It makes it hard to see who is who and can grant perspective. What does that mean? No pieces can leave the board unless they work out of town. Some tiles are slippy. I like to dedicate this rulebook to myself because I made it. We're gonna play a lovely game of chess. Are we allowed to do? Does he know about the fact that pawn can go 2 on your first turn? We'll just go with the grub. Oh, okay. So if I'd have done a 2-4, that was gonna cause a whole bunch of commotion. We know now. I didn't and do my move right. It's fine. Can horses do this? Because it said this in 4 directions. Which 4? Which 4 directions can horse go in? Pawns can also move backwards, actually. Beautiful. I don't know how bishops move. I'm realizing. They can go sideways. We know now. Well, I'll move this pawn up here to support my other pawns. Can pawns go sideways? Had to say. Had to say. Only he can jump over other pieces. If I move you up, he can take my pawns for free. Here's a problem. I mean, there's many problems. I only know how pawns and knights move. I guess if I move over here, I can see if pawns can take diagonally. What would we be doing here? There's nothing going on over there. What are we doing? We have more active pieces than he does. We're doing fine. He's just moving this dang horse around every turn. Please tell me about another piece. Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them, ascends. Is that good? Do I want that? Is it good when that happens? I really want to move this knight, because I can't move any of my other pieces. I mean, here's a spot. We're about to find out if pawns can take diagonally. These are interesting times, folks. What do rooks do? It's fine. If I do this... is he okay? Oh. It happened to me. Was that allowed? And then he stood up his pawn. Hang on. How do I think that might have been cheating. Only he can jump. I may cheat this turn. But you took my queen. So... well, it don't matter if I move the pieces wrong. Because I'm allowed to cheat. So what would give me the most advantage? Considering I don't have a queen anymore. And he's not putting the queen back. He could jump. Would that help? Is that good? Queen needs to go away. Someone needs to deal with this queen situation. How much can I cheat? How much cheating's allowed? What are we talking here? Towers can't normally move, but in this world of abstraction, he can move as well. He can move as well. It's normal move, I think. He can normal move. Pawn is sleeping. Do you go diagonally? Is that what you do? You might expect that to be the case, but I don't want to make assumptions. Let's go here, pin pawn to king. Have a great old time doing it. At least the birds are happy. I'm slightly confused. Is this a dang killer move right here? Considering no wait, pawns can go sideways. Am I allowed to put the piece down once I've touched it? I can see that not being okay. My knight's fallen over. Hang on. This guy who moved off the board? Does he work out of town? Hang on. He did not work out of town. Does he work out of town? Okay, this black bishop does work out of town. We don't know. He just took my king with his king. I guess that's what's going to happen if he can cheat. So we can't ever allow him to cheat. Bishops work out of town. We know now. Well, he's gonna... So if I ever cheat, he'll immediately take my king with his king. And I'll lose the game. So I can't cheat. Cheating's only allowed for him. At some point, he will just do this move just cause. Just get the kings off the board, the queens off the board. So I guess I should move the queen in front of the king. What's happening? Pawns are a metaphor for the invisible worker trolls. Excuse me. The fair lady moves like half a castle plus a bishop. I didn't actually know how the queen moved. What do you do now? Now you've eaten that guy. What is this? His thing keeps eating his things. Bishop is about travels in the direction of X. We got that. We got that. We know this. This is old news. But he's eating a lot of his own things, so he doesn't have those things anymore. So that could help me. We can work with that. My king can never be... Would he just cheat with his rook and like take my king and then be like, well, on your turn you get to cheat, but also you don't get a turn because you lost the game. Would he do that to me? Even though I'm nice? Is this a bad move? I mean, it's hard to say what's happening, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's not great, is it? Pawns can move backwards, that's fine. Queen captures a piece, the world flips upside down, but like sideways. Okay, good to know. I'll keep an eye out for that. Wait, what? Why do you say here it comes? I don't know why he said here it comes. I'm a little scared by the fact that he said here it comes and then just took my bishop that I just traded for his queen. That's not... I shouldn't have put that there. Okay, I am allowed to not do a move if I've touched a piece. Oh, well, that's a problem for me. He can't jump. Only he can jump! So, to what extent am I allowed to cheat? Because... that's fine. Is it fine? Might not be fine. What? What happens when pawn go all the way across? Bishops drop their gift of knowledge when they leave a tile. The horse is not the only one who can jump over this. What is the gift of knowledge? Can I move that? You're in check, by the way. I think. Don't work as well as I thought, to be honest, because I still can't go. Whatever occurs when I get there, it's not going to help me out all that much. Wish I had more things. And also, I don't know what happens when I capture his king. We have a couple problems. If I wake you up, he's just going to take it, right? Fuck off. Do I want to just take his pawn when my pawn will then be sleeping? Or whatever is occurring? These are slippy, these tiles. Watch out for those tiles. I shouldn't have... You know, the biggest problem I have is that I hanged my queen for no reason. In hindsight, not a great move. Wait, hang on. You're allowed to move sideways. Well, now you're up. I knew they were coming. King can go... How does king move? King can go. What? I'm gonna take your king, though. Is that allowed? What? So he's not bothered about that, which makes me feel like I should be less bothered about that. Oh yeah, that is an issue. Well, my pawn has ascended, so it doesn't exist anymore. That's an issue. Not entirely what I expected was going to happen. I have a plan, and I don't know if it's a horrible plan. No, that is a horrible plan. Hard to say if any plan is a good or bad plan, considering the situation that we're in. Could just go over here. I kind of feel like I need to take out all the pawns, because the king is just going to become another piece. Are you allowed to go on the back row? Excuse me, since when can pawns go diagonally? Pawns move like this. He moved big-minded. I may cheat this turn, because that pawn moved big-minded. Well, I mean... I want to make a big-minded pawn move. What happens when king die? Okay, king just reappear. It's fine, he works out of town. Two towers and not adjacent. They form a castle. Good intel. I could sack the bishop. And then I think I'm... Well, I've got a knight and a... Did you move this? Wait, why did you do that? Okay, he's doing stuff over here. Which diagonal are you even on? You want to make another big-minded pawn move? I made a small-minded bishop move is what happened. Bishops work out of town as well, so something else works out of town. They can leave the town and still come home for supper. He could jump, even though he's not allowed. And then I'd be in trouble, because then I'd have to mate him with these. Not sure I should have gone for it, honestly. So, he's going to be out of town as the king. I don't know if the king works out of town. I'm not going to accuse him. I'm not accusing him of shit when his king's off the board. Could I cheat and then win because you have no pieces left? It's not worth the risk. Do I win if he runs out of pieces? I don't know why my horse disappeared. I got him. May not have won the game. At least I'll leave a worthy successor. You. Cheater. Probably. I forgot I could walk. We spent a lot of time in the part of the game where we didn't walk. He's gone. Oh. Okay. That's the bad ending. We did it bad. We did it bad? After 2 attempts. Do I have to beat him without cheating? When he can cheat? Took 24 minutes and 49 seconds. Cheated 3 times. I only cheated when he cheated. I thought it says in the rules that cheating is allowed if they're cheated. Cheating is allowed in the rules. I mean, he's not very good at advanced troll chess. Even though I keep ascending my pieces instead of doing anything with them. And they just disappear and go away forever. Is it... So horses can't touch knowledge, which bishops drop when they move. If a pawn gets all the way to the other side of the board, they ascend. And then they're gone forever. It's fine. Thanks for making this silly game about troll chess. The achievements? Well, they have been popping up, right? What is this? What is this? Okay, there might be more rules of advanced troll chess than we've established. Interesting. It's King of the Bridge. This was fun. A little weird, a little out there. We're gonna call it there for now. I just kind of headbutted the microphone. Sorry about that. It's something to think about, King of the Bridge. Something to ruminate on. It's puzzling. You think you know chess? Don't hang your queen. That's step 1, and then the second is don't ascend the knight by making him stand on bishop knowledge that was dropped when the bishop moved. It's King of the Bridge. It's just normal King of the Bridge. Yeah, this was fun. I had a good time. I think this is like £2.50 on Steam, which isn't free. But if Legius buys you it is free. I don't suppose he'd do that for everyone though. So you're probably gonna have to throw down the like £2.50. I think it's on sale right now. I don't know when I'm actually putting this video out, but you know, the day I filmed it. You got a time machine? You could maybe get just the £1. I don't know how expensive it is to operate a time machine. That might not be breaking even. It's King of the Bridge. Am I recording? Hey, I was recording. Cool. Alright, bye, fucks.